G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is February 2nd, 2023. This is the US S&P 500 update. You can see here, since our last update on this vertical line, it's broken up through these two diagonal trend lines. I'll just get rid of those to make it a bit neater. It may actually come back and retrace back on that lower one possibly, but we'll redraw it later. I've also drawn a support area down here and a resistance area up here, and it's bounced off that quite nicely since our last update. But you'll notice on the this is on the daily chart, the stochastic is broken, or it's nearly in the oversold, but it's broken to the upside in a more bullish movement. But I'll notice on the CCI, it's still well below its moving average. So, and if you look at the price chart, it's still in a decline. So I wouldn't be too confident about this being a retracement to the upside in a strong move. I'd still suggest it's a pretty bearish environment on the S&P. So even though it's broken above this, if we draw a line there, even if it's broken above that diagonal trend line, I would still suggest it's still in a pretty strong bearish environment at the moment until we see a more substantial move to the upside past its moving average on the CCI. However, if you are trading on the lower time frames, like the 15-minute or the hourly or even the 4-hourly, that the CCI has broken to the upside in line with the price movement as well, respectively. So you can trade on the lower time frames if you wish to do so, but just be very careful that the overall movement of the S&P is still in a pretty substantial decline. But again, we can go short, can go long on these lower time frames. To understand how to properly trade using the average down process, reference the playlist at the end of this video, and also description. There's some links in the description below. During the weekly market updates, I mention the strategies that I use and make recommendations on to track the potential direction of the trends when applying your strategy. Well, to pick a strategy you can work with, go to my homepage, click on the playlists, then click on the strategy playlist, and then browse through and choose a strategy that works for you. And that way you can trade profitably and do it without too much risk, as long as you follow the strategy itself and the market direction. Here are some of my investing rules: buy proven blue chip stocks, buy stocks which pay dividends, don't short positions, go long only. And the reason for that is you want to receive those dividends when they're paid, and don't trade on news. Price is already factored in the share price. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe and the like button and click the notification bell to get all updates. Market updates will be posted on Mondays and Thursdays each week. If you want to support the channel further, then subscribe to the Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Happy investing, and speak to you in the next video.